battlefront, he did that versus Ice Cube, one of the greatest battles of all time.
Yes.
Against Ice Cube, right?
Yes. One of the greatest rappers of all time.
One man.
I mean, you can.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Scores and Assists, where we break down the latest headlines and bring you fresh takes on everything sports and culture. From trending news to game highlights and hot debates, we've got it all. Hit that subscribe button and stay in the loop. So to understand the modern battle rap culture is to understand competition, independent entrepreneurship, and the art of sport emceeing. Out of the shadows of commercial hip-hop spawned an entirely separate subculture where the power of the pen, performance, and presentation reign. No beats are allowed when rocking the crowd in this cipher, just blistering, braggadocious rhymes crafted specifically to dismantle the opponent. The battle rap industry has exploded over the past 20 years. What was once most prominently seen through Smack DVDs at the turn of the century has gone global.
They'll make you a new pizza.
Their pizza would have been.
I'm not doing this with Mark. Tell me about the internet argument. Tell me about the internet argument that a few of you are attempting to bring to real life. Let's do it.
It's
a good old MC ranking.
Oh, okay. We're starting with this. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I mean,
you're right. It ain't too much going on.
Come on, Freeze.
So somebody tell me about this.
The trending has been Jadakiss versus Common.
Where did this come from?
I don't know. That's what I was.
The internet.
The internet.
The internet. There was a reason why it came up on people's lists, but I don't. It took a life of its own, and then it was no longer about lists or the origin of it. It just became about Jadakiss versus Common, who's higher on the all-time MC list, and people had strong feelings on each side. And I think it's a crazy argument because there's only one right answer,
And that is
I think we all know. On the count of three, we can all just say it. 1, 2, 3. Common.
Jadakiss.
I love how you
Jason
didn't participate.
I'm just listening to your bullshit.
Lay out the arguments here. Let me.
All right, here's the argument.
These are two names that I would have never even thought to
Pit against each other.
To pair up.
Pair or.
So if I'm like, because when we start ranking all time, everybody's in the mix, right? So the different genres, different styles, all that. But if we rank it all time, Common to me is higher than Jadakiss. It's not a tough argument. Here's the argument for me.
Well, where do both of them sit on your all-time list? Start. Give me that.
Neither is in my top 10, but anywhere under that, I wouldn't fight nobody for it. On my list, they're probably around somewhere between 15 and 20.
So they're about 5 spots apart.
Yeah,
At the most.
Yeah, at the most.
I think they're both in the 20s, regardless. For me.
Okay, yeah, that's probably more. If I thought about it more now with more rappers, but I'm just saying they're definitely top 25. I think everybody would agree with that.
That's fair, yeah.
But and they're toward the bottom half of my top 25. But I think Common is a very strong case for being above Jadakiss. One, it's if you talk about classic albums, which I do think should matter.
Yeah, discography, album-wise.
It's not even close.
It's not close.
It's not even close.
Solo.
Yeah, Common has 3 indisputable, to me, classic albums, but at least 2, right? Resurrection literally changed the way hip-hop, people thought about hip-hop. It marked a major turn in hip-hop.
That's a classic. I'm with you on that.
Y'all about to bee me to death, huh?
B, absolutely.
B, to me, is one of the...
I just knew it was coming.
You know,
B is incredible.
B is incredible.
I'm agreeing with you guys on Resurrection for sure, and B is great.
Those are two. Those are both. I know y'all hate Mike's, but those are the 5 Mike albums for me. And then for me, like Water for Chocolate, which is my
amazing,
which is one of my favorite albums of all time. And Finding Forever, 1 week it just wasn't B.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
4.
I don't know what's on that one.
When you hear it, you would know.
Which one is Finding Forever?
It was the one right after B.
One right after B. He was still Kanye
mostly
produced.
Kanye.
Oh, knock it off. Knock it off.
It wasn't B, but it was still
Knock
the
it off.
album.
I'm not doing this with y'all.
Then you got the battle resume, right? He was because when you think about his battle versus Ice Cube, was important. It was important to hip hop. I mean, Minister Farrakhan intervened. I mean, it wasn't just a small battle. It was a huge battle that affected black culture, hip hop culture. Again, and you can make the case he won. You might not think that. Some people say Vaseline. Some people say the bitch in you, whatever. It was a major battle. I'm not gonna put the Drake battle as a major battle, although he held his own. He's battle tested.
So he was tough.
Yeah. And he's been in he's had great features, great posse cuts.
Slow down before you rush to the features.
Okay.
So on the battlefront, he did that versus Ice Cube, one of the greatest battles of all time.
Yes.
Against Ice Cube, right?
Yes. One of the greatest rappers of all time.
One man.
I mean, you could say against, yeah, sure.
Just one person, right?
Uh-huh.
Mark, you need some sleep. I'm telling you. You're spilling coffee all over yourself. You got the jitters.
Yo, shit was hot.
Mark needs some sleep.
This shit was hot.
And the Drake, if you want to count the Drake battle, that would have to be a loss, right?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, he lost that.
Yes.
Canada Dry? You think he lost that?
Yeah, he lost.
Yes,
Lost it?
He lost
Yes.
that
Okay.
one, Mark. So all right, so
But
one.
Sweet was fire. It wasn't like a blowout.
That's
or
what I was
nothing
saying. He
crazy.
held his own.
I'm not saying it was,
Okay.
but he lost that one, right? All right, so go ahead to the features.
You think about some of the greatest posse cuts of all time, like Respiration.
Oh no, stop! This is where he loses. Like,
Let him talk.
Stay away from
No.
On the alien club, I'm still staring at
Please let the man talk.
Let him go. The floor
Respiration is
yours.
amazing, but
Please
Let him
let
cook.
the man go.
I think every verse of Respiration was dope, but I'll take Respiration off. My point is, he's been in multiple moments of hip hop. He's lasted through the 90s.
Oh, he left.
I mean, like,
Yo,
if the only person on my
RES and then fucked up the rest of the
if
word.
the only person on my side is saying don't go Respiration, is he?
I love that record.
Wait,
but
right.
features, he's not winning against Jadakiss.
At
No,
all.
I'm not saying he's winning against Jadakiss on features.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I'm talking about just Common's resume. Take Jadakiss off the table for a second. I'm saying he's battle tested, elite albums, been on classic songs, great features. Has one of maybe the greatest hip hop love song of all time, "The Light." So you're talking about classic tracks too. I mean. Also, I used to love her. They make movies after that shit. Using hip hop as a metaphor for women comes from Common. So its long-lasting impact on hip hop is also cemented. And he's part of the Soulquarians, which is one of the greatest hip hop collectors of all time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, you're.
Stop
you're,
it.
I'm just saying.
Mark,
I think Common.
Mark, stop it.
Common is a hip hop legend, and so is
absolutely
Jadakiss.
is.
And
Hey,
so
yo,
is
take
Jadakiss.
your soul querying ass over there.
Okay.
Jump in the
And he's
water.
in cocaine 80s.
Jump your ass in
that
the
is
water.
fire, but
He is in cocaine 80s.
Yeah.
Soulquarians,
Throw
I
good-
love
good
Soulquarians.
music,
I'm
throw it
not
all
putting
in
them
there.
as
Fuck
one of the
it.
greatest hip hop collectives ever.
What'd you say, Parks?
I love Soulquarians, but I'm not putting them as
I am.
one of the greatest hip hop
I am,
collectives.
and that might just. And shout out to Questlove, it's his birthday today. But
Happy birthday, Questlove.
Happy birthday, Questlove. I
Rest
love
in
you,
peace,
man. And rest in peace, Dilla.
But I'm not doing it. And
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
These are all the people y'all saying aren't part of the greatest hip music collective, right? D'Angelo.
There's just not enough
Badu.
Work.
There's not enough work.
There's not enough work.
There's only like 3 or 4 maybe tops albums. That
I
you can
don't want to go
attribute
down this rabbit hole, but we always say they ain't got enough work when we don't want to choose them. Because when we get to Biggie, all of a sudden he's in GOAT conversations with 2 albums.
I stay in the same. I say the same thing. He's
Right.
in that same conversation.
Same thing with Jimi Hendrix. I mean, there's people who are goated without a whole lot of material, but that's my comment.
Yeah, but Biggie's short list of material
Impact
is
is-
way bigger than Soulquarians. Respectfully, because I love Soulquarians.
Unless you talk about Erykah Badu's Mama's Gun, unless you talk about Common's
and
Money for Chocolate, unless you talk about D'Angelo, unless you, I mean,
yeah,
I
you gotta
just-
throw in a Circus Electric or whatever that shit was too. So
which I think.
don't do it.
No,
don't do it.
I'm
on your
gonna
side.
die.
Don't do
I will
it.
die alone.
You will.
Electric Circus was ahead of its time. That's
Okay,
all I'm
enough
saying.
for you now.
Now,
Enough.
where's the Jadakiss?
Once we get to Electric Circus.
I'm not repping Electric Circus, but it wasn't a terrible album. That's all I'm saying.
it wasn't good.
Listen to it now. I bet you.
I will. I have recently, actually. That and the Common has a pretty interesting discography in that he has multiple albums produced by No ID. He has an album produced by Pete Rock. He has an album produced by Kanye. He has an album produced by the Neptunes. The Neptunes one was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah.
Beyond horrible. I
After
don't know
Finding
what the
Forever-
fuck they was thinking on that
After
shit.
Finding Forever, I'm like that's the end of his run for me.
Yeah.
That's why it's cheating for me to be in these, because my views are unique to me and me. What y'all talking about is one of the reasons that I probably am not going to rank Common above Jadakiss. Is Common wins the relationships battle by far, and that
I don't know about
matters.
That
Common was the corporate relationships, but I think Jadakiss, everyone loves Jadakiss.
Not what I'm saying.
no,
Okay.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's different.
Not what I'm saying.
Media darling shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I'm thinking ignorant.
I'm saying Jadakiss came
I was thinking
in
Serena.
on a shit deal.
He did.
On a shit deal, had to fight to get off that deal, then paid to be a part of his next run, which was the Rough Riders run. That's when we got the real music. And then from there, he's just been him.
Coasting.
Like relying on his skill set and what other MCs think of him. There's been no Common, a large part of, and he wins the longevity battle, but a large part of that is his relationships and his label situations. I know that the masses will never count that stuff.
I think that's a fair point.
The masses will never, but yeah, come on.
But that to me, that's just why Common is ranked higher.
I was on Def Jam when Common B came out. And we know what time it was with getting one Kanye beat at that time.
Yeah.
So for him to pop up with an album
yeah.
and it be fire and Kanye is piping fucking hot, he was out of here. Common was gone, man. And again, one of the greatest MCs. So please
sure.
don't get. But I'm just not sure if I personally. But I'm from New York too. Like I'm sure.
I think it's
I'm
a
sure
lot
a lot of.
bias.
So, Jadakiss appears on more songs that are important to my hip hop lineage than Common.
Yeah, the banger list, Common loses.
Yes.
Like the bangers that Jadakiss is on it's not even close.
But I think if I had to, if you left me with 5 Common songs and 5 Jadakiss songs, right? Or 3 or 2 or 1 or whatever, for me the Common ones are a little more important. Like to me, there are very few songs in hip hop that are more important than The Light. There are very few songs important. I used to love her.
Yes.
I mean, I'm just going.
That would be number 1.
They're not in that order. I Used to Love Her to me is top. The Light for me is the hip hop's greatest love song, along with maybe like Renee and a couple other, but very, very, very small.
All of that shit is
And Method Man,
100
of course.
slots behind Benjamin's.
And
I'm not. Yeah, I don't.
All that shit.
I don't know
No,
about that.
The Light is 100 slots behind Benjamin's.
Yeah, but then you can't put the Benjamins in the same conversation.
That's just different genres to me.
That's a
But-
posse cut with Big.
I think they're both.
Prime Puff.
I think they're both different genres.
And I think that's fair, and I think that's why.
That's why I would have never thought to even
pair them.
to
Yeah, they don't-
do
they don't-
this.
But when
Yeah,
you get to the-
it's an interesting head to head.
Yeah.
And I think they're very close, by the way. I think
Yep.
they're within 2 or 3. I think Redman's probably in that same kind of stratosphere.
Yes, but I got them both above Redman, but not by much.
Okay.
Again, I don't think you're wrong if you have Redman higher. I think they're all in the same conversation. There's not a wrong answer. But I haven't heard what's the
I
case
can't
for
say
Jadakiss?
nah. Hell no, man. I'm from New Jersey. I can't sit here. I can't sit here.
I'm letting him get shit on.
There's no way I can sit here quietly and let y'all say it.
y'all don't say y'all.
Even if
ain't
y'all are
saying that
right,
shit.
even if y'all are right, because I'm not gonna argue it. But I'm from New Jersey. I can't let y'all do that, Redman. No way.
No.
Yo.
You don't think Common's better than Redman, my nigga?
All right, so there's also a different conversation.
Take your
here.
light
And even if you say Common is better than Redman, I'm just not gonna do that while sitting in New Jersey.
No, but hold on. I didn't say
Timbuktu.
Yeah, I didn't say
I'm
better.
not saying that
hold
shit.
on.
Swaziland.
Y'all have changed the conversation. I didn't say better.
Sure.
When we talk about great, like on MC list, we're not talking about skill. We're not talking about who's a better rapper. We're talking about, to me, greater involves the whole career,
The whole collective.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
ask
what
you
I'm
this. Let me ask you this.
I think Redman and Common, sorry to interrupt. I think that's a pretty fun argument because they both went into film and,
They did.
the later
And-
part of their careers.
And they're both in the same peer group.
That's in the
and-
same era.
Yeah, it's the same era of hip hop.
And they both didn't go into film. And I was about to ask that question. If you pull Common's filmography, IMDb, whatever you want to call it, away from this, Common's public persona definitely diminishes by some.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of unfair at that point.
But that's what I'm going just by
A
the
lot of people
music.
can't separate. A lot of people can't. You can't separate what Common has done in the entertainment sphere versus what he's done in the music sphere.
And I think that's true
Niggas
for
in
L.
John Wick, bro. Like that nigga has A-list shit on his resume.
I'm with you, and that's the same argument for L. We can say it about LL, Latifah, all the people who are greats anyway.
Yes.
We can't separate them, but I still want to be able to have them high on the great list. But what is the Jadakiss
You have
argument?
Common higher than Most Def?
Yes.
Yes, but Mos Def is a better rapper, a better MC. But just when we talk about body of work and impact and all the other things we just talked about, as much as I love Mos Def when he's rapping, it's just not enough of it.
There's not enough material.
Yeah.
If a track comes on, if a track comes on and Common and Kiss are on the track, who does what?
Depends on what track it is.
No, it don't.
You know what?
It does a little bit. It does a
No,
little
it
bit.
absolutely does.
Common ain't gonna just get smoked though. I ain't gonna
Common don't get smoked. I mean, you think he did in Respiration, but like,
No, he didn't get smoking restoration.
Okay, I
That
thought
was
you-
what I was saying.
Oh, okay,
I was
I
just
thought
don't put posse cuts in this conversation
Oh, I
because
got you.
Benjamins exists
Oh,
and
and-
Major Look remix exists. There's too much.
And Reservoir Dogs.
Hey, Reservoir
Reservoir
Dogs.
Dogs,
No,
yeah,
no,
super.
Posse
Hold
Cuts.
Hold up,
Kiss wins.
hold up, you guys, because I'm taking this call. Hello?
What up, bro?
All right, there we go. I'm live on air, so don't say anything that'll get either one of us in trouble. Sean Stockman, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Happy New Year to all y'all, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, bro.
We were in the middle of a spirited hip hop discussion, but I did want to answer your call because I need a lot of tickets to that Boys to Men New Edition shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. My mom want 8. I need about 9. So this is more tickets than I've ever asked for in my life. And I'm gonna buy some, but I'm still gonna come to you for some too.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack.
That's a no.
I'm assuming I heard that you guys had a conversation, and I want to say that Parks mentioned about the post that I put up on my page.
Indeed.
Know that these tickets that you're asking for, I have to pay for it.
Oh no,
So-
I'll pay for them.
We're comfortable with that.
I'll pay for them. I'll pay for mine.
Okay, so realistically, how many tickets do you really need?
Oh, I don't know. I'm talking shit, Sean. I'll figure it out in real life and text you in real life about it.
Okay.
But are you all right?
I'm good, man. I didn't know you called. I was probably right in the middle of rehearsal when you called me.
Oh, okay, cool. Y'all are kicking
Yeah, but
ass. You kicking ass
Yeah,
on
we-
that podcast.
Podcast is great.
Oh, thank
love
you,
it.
brother. I appreciate it. And Mark, man, thank you for the shout. Thank all y'all, man, for real though. Like I appreciate you guys even mentioning it, man, on y'all big platform. It helps a lot. So I thank y'all so much for that, man.
Anytime.
And yo, Joe, if I'm in town, I would love to stop by if you guys are filming around the time that
Oh, yeah.
we'll be in town.
Well, I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely
Yeah.
love that.
I would love to pull up, say hello to the folks.
So please do. My door is always open. Please.
I appreciate you, but hit me later, man, and we'll talk about tickets and everything, and anybody else that's on the team that wants to pull up.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be me. It's probably just gonna be me.
I'll text you, Sean. Thank you.
This guy's terrible.
All right, Sean.
Okay.
Your man terrible.
All right, y'all. Love.
Peace, Sean.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, you terrible.
Yeah, bro. Y'all don't fuck with that shit, right?
Shut up,
I'm definitely going to that one.
I am there. Got my tickets 2 months ago.
Y'all lying.
You vicious, bro.
Give me the first 2 sentences on bending knee. That's what I mean about you, yo. See, that's what I mean. Look, stumped them real. You still talking?
I gotta just
Give me the first 2 on bending knee.
give me the chorus to Four Seasons. You bitch ass nigga.
Oh, but you didn't answer mine.
I'm trying to get reverse part. I hear it. I'ma say it. I threw the reverse part
What
there.
the force?
That's what niggas do too. That's it. You bitch ass.
Oh man! All right, back to.
What is it? I need to hear the Jadakiss argument because all I'm getting is
I'm
torn
gonna
down here.
just throw a few jabs out.
Oh wait, I thought I started that already.
No, you think
did.
the Common Ice Cube battle was bigger for hip hop than
Jada and Beans.
Kiss and Beans?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Hell no.
I think it's apples and oranges.
It is.
It's apples and oranges.
It is.
They're 2 of the
I agree.
best battles
That was
ever.
the best battle ever.
What?
To me, well, one of the best battles ever.
Which one?
Kiss
Kiss
and
and
Beans.
Beans.
Did Kiss win that?
And this is the problem.
That's a
This is
tie
why
to me.
they
That's
don't.
tie.
This is why they're not paired well.
Sorry.
I'm not asking nobody in New
Because
York
the
these
Common
questions.
Ice Cube battle was bigger in commercialized shit.
Yeah, true.
The Kiss.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Kiss and Jadakiss battle was some
Kiss and Beans.
underground
Energy,
gritty.
man.
Let's get these
Energy.
lyrics out.
I think that's fair.
Shit.
If
You know what I'm saying?
Again, if you say I wouldn't die on the, and I would say Common's battle was bigger, but I also think I don't think Jadakiss won that battle.
It don't matter.
It was a tie.
What you saying? See,
So
us saying
he
it was
lose
a tie. Like, yeah, he didn't lose.
Yeah,
Can't lose.
I
Yeah,
disagree.
lose.
I disagree
Because
with
you're
that.
from Philly.
I'm from Philly, so I'll take that as a bias, just like y'all from New York.
But that's
This whole
part of why
conversation.
that battle was so great because who knows who won?
Yeah.
No, I ain't give a
But
fuck.
like, it ain't just us. It's a lot of motherfuckers outside of both of these cities that'll say, "Damn, I really can't call that one."
Yeah, it's
I don't
definitely
know
close.
who won. Some years I say Kiss, some years I say Beans. I change my mind all the time.
Every day I
That's
say
what makes
beans.
it battle.
Every day I say beans.
Of course you would.
See, but still, all y'all still doing is chipping away at the
Common
Common
and
argument.
Cube to me was so big because Common was already dissing them niggas on I Used to Love Her. So,
Right.
all right.
Yeah, well, sort of. I think
I
you
don't
got
think
his feelings
they
over that a little
overreacted.
bit.
Yeah.
Who won that
Respectfully.
battle?
You think?
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
I don't think he was dissing the West Coast.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I don't think that was his intention.
Yo, this is one of my favorite hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah.
If I heard that, what he was saying, that was a West Coast diss.
It was 1,000%. 1,000%.
I get what you say. I know
That
why
is a-
people
I
say
mean,
that.
and if
now
you are-
now she popping tops and hitting switches. Now she's a gangster hanging with gang. I think he was. I don't think that was about.
I don't think that's a diss at all.
I don't think so either. I think he's more just talking about the twists and turns of hip hop. And he might not like all of them, but I don't think he was saying like "fuck the West Side Connection," which is basically how they took it. I
Yeah.
don't think he was saying "fuck Ice Cube."
No,
He said hip hop used to be this pure, beautiful
to you
art
niggas got,
form.
to you
Y'all got where
niggas
their
got
money
my
go.
bitch
It went
and
over
fucked
there,
up.
and now that shit is cheap, selling pussy. It's whack. It's
But he
now-
said that about everybody. He said y'all slamming and taking it to the sewer. That wasn't about the West Coast. That was about. I mean, I'm just saying there's a
that's a metaphor.
So
one was a whole verse. It was a whole story in the song.
I'm with you. I saw it as a conscious hip hop head saying it's not pure no more, and everywhere but this pure thing.
But
is
not
as
pure.
good.
Why?
Why is it not pure?
Well, not pure. Why though?
Because of commercialization, because of all the things he's talking about. I'm just saying, I don't think he was trying to diss West Coast rappers.
But
I
I'm
get why they
saying
took him
it was
away.
pure, and now you over here and you not pure.
I don't think he thinks it's pure over here either. I don't think he thought the East Coast kept it pure. That's what I'm saying. I think it's an elitist hip hop position more than it is an anti-West Coast position.
Well, after that song, I just don't think it's such a big coincidence that they started beefing.
Oh, no, that's what started
They took
the
it
beef.
personal.
They took it personal.
If you from the
They
West
took that
Coast
shit
and you're a
personally.
rapper like
I'm
that,
saying
yeah,
if
you
I
would
was from
take
the
that.
West, I would have took that person.
Yeah, exactly.
I get that. I get that. I ain't mad at that. But that made a great. To me, that is one of hip hop's greatest battles. Maybe the best. Certainly top 3 for me.
Yeah, that was the bitch in you was a shock. It was like, oh shit, coming.
And that's part of it too. Is people didn't know Common could do that.
Yeah.
And because they forgot about Can I Borrow a Dollar? They forgot about the original Common.
We didn't listen to that one that much.
The album wasn't great, but I'm saying but the persona was great.
And you booming and you booming.
And then you remember you was in the Jeep then.
Wrangling.
But tell me, just before we wrap this up, can somebody tell me why Jadakiss, make the case for Jadakiss, not just the case against
The
Common?
locks. Very simple. The locks, the guest features, his discography ain't bad. It ain't chump. He just don't really have the classic album like
That's all he
Common
missing.
has.
That's all he
several.
missing.
Yeah, that's all he's missing.
Yeah, Common has him wiped down on the albums.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you think everything else, Jadakiss got him wiped down?
Personally, yes.
Or
Wiped down.
I'm not gonna say wiped down.
he's higher. He's higher.
I have Jadakiss ranked higher on my all-time list.
Okay,
than I do
fair enough.
for Common.
If we're
And
gonna,
you can just go to Jadakiss, wherever you listen to your music, and just hit shuffle.
yeah,
And it'll answer the question for you.
yeah, and I think that back in the height of verses, I was saying that I don't know if there's too many people that can beat Jadakiss in a verses.
That also is true.
He literally
I think
has
that's fair.
songs for any situation.
Anything.
Come on, I want to get to this other argument we was about to have.
Oh, I was gonna stay in the 20s rappers because we got some new Ti. For me, he's,
do we?
he's in my
Please.
20s. We got a new record.
Speaking of verses, that's the
let
other
him
one
know.
that can't be fucked with.
Yeah.
So hard, man.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Bye.
God damn. Yeah. Damn.
No, I never heard this.
It just came out.
Yeah, it just came out.
Fire.
When?
Like just
Like night.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
Some shit like that.
A snippet
They
came
announced
out,
a
and
new
the next thing you know, the
album.
song came out.
Yeah, the video of
new
him
album.
cutting his
Announced a new
dreads
album.
off, cutting his braids off.
Black and white.
Nah, nigga, I put my thumb on the screen and scroll if I see something that say T.I.'s cutting his head.
Now when it comes with this.
Just turn the sound up. Shit was fire.
Word.
Shit was fire.
This shit was fire from
when your
the
girl is around.
Fair enough. Fair
Shit,
enough.
this might work.
Yeah.
No, I just mean it's having the sound up.
I was too quick. Point made. Yo, this shit fire, man.
This is amazing.
I can't wait.
That's nuts. Yo.
This is nuts.
And he announced his new album.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
I can't wait for
I
it.
thought he retired.
well,
Fuck all that.
what would Park say? Don't nobody ever retire.
Yeah, no, no.
Only you.
And now he's saying this is my final album.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Let him know, T.I.
I don't believe it.
I don't care.
Who did this? Who did that beat?
Pharrell. And I hope he does a lot more of this one.
I hope you do the whole damn album.
Word.
Whoa. I don't hope you do the whole album.
I do. I mean, I love Toomp and the million
Of course.
people that he's worked with,
yeah,
but
T.I. always has top flight production. I
He
just love the song so much.
Play that
it got me
again.
hyped.
That
from the
shit,
top, you want me to pick up where we stop?
for the top.
no, that shit is.
I wanted to hear from the top, but you saying that made me feel like I need to hear the rest.
He was kind of floating on the second verse.
I just really want to hear the drum drop again. Right here. Here we go.
That flow is fucking amazing.
That's a pocket
That shit is amazing.
That's a gift.
boy.
That's vintage T.I. right there.
Yo, dog, what y'all saying is true, but whatever he did to these drums,
He's stupid.
these drums
It's
are
simple,
doing
but they
a
are
whole
banging.
different type of boogie. No, niggas ain't got these drums in they fucking Triton.
It ain't 2000 no more. This is probably Logic or something.
Hey, them ain't the Triton drums.
Probably they actually might be. They might be.
Yo, dog.
But they're in Logic something. This shit is bad.
Go.
Yeah. I need some boozy right here. Hey. Ooh. Ooh. Still T.I.?
Buy that shit.
This shit is incredible.
Fire.
This is
This is absolutely incredible.
Shit. That's vintage T.I. right there.
Yeah.
That's a reminder record.
Yeah.
For everybody talking slick, and I know y'all ain't heard me rap in a minute.
Exactly.
You see the comedy, you see all this other
I just
shit.
remind you,
This
though.
is what I do. Just in case you forgot.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised that nigga put that comedy show out just as the
Get a little talk going.
yeah.
Let me show you what was really about. I really was working on.
Word. That's that what you know.
That shit is-
the first time I heard that what
That's
you know
that
shit.
That's that.
Yeah, I know there's no such thing as a hit anymore, but whatever the new word is,
This one of them.
That's it.
yeah, flames. They was in the studio dancing. He was in there saying, "We back."
Word.
Word. And then Pharrell was like, "Yeah, let me get in the booth really quickly." And put- Let me get in the booth really quick. God damn. I need to hear Shabuzi and Young Dro on this motherfucker.
Okay.
I need Young Dro on this. That's a Young Dro. Oh, come on. Give me Young Dro. That's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
That shit is amazing.
That's nice right there.
That's amazing.
That was good to hear.
Absolutely.
I just said I
Refreshing.
was going to stay in the house. Now you got
Gotta hear that outside.
Yo, dog, the only reason I went out is
Yo,
because
did you
T.I.
hear the
dropped.
T.I. joint? I gotta hear this outside.
I got a Florida trip in my future. I got a Vegas trip in my future, and unfortunately, I have an LA trip in my future.
Why you say unfortunately?
I hate going out there.
It can be tough sometimes.
It's not.
I love it.
If there were ever people that were like true to where they live at, like I'm so New York that LA is just. It's hustle and bustle time. It's a million meetings in 3 days.
Yeah.
It's crowded lobbies. It's waiters that are waiting for their shot at fame.
Although I think it was 2016 when we did the fucking Crib in the Hills with Zombie and all them, that gave me a different view of LA. That
Yeah,
is
that
better
was
to
fun.
me than doing like the Mondrian, the regular shit. Like,
I mean, don't get it twisted. I've had a lot of fun in LA. Some would say too much fun, especially the Valley. Shout out to the Valley. Yeah, but I'll be back. I'll be back. That song was sick.
that shit is amazing.
It was.
That shit is
You
amazing.
can't just pull that out. That wasn't on the board.
I know.
Oh shit, yes it was. Right there.
Gotta pull that out.
God
Niggas
damn.
made fun of the comedy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, to remind
But
them.
yo,
That's right.
here's this.
Yeah.
Here's a little something.
That's my second job.
Yeah, word.
My first one is this right here.
This is
laugh
what I
laugh
do.
at that, nigga.
Yeah, don't
All right,
retire.
you got any more heat like that in the talk before we get to the next argument?
No, that was the only new music I think that I got to this weekend.
Okay, now we got another classic Joe and Ish argument. This time I don't feel like it should take too long.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Right?
I'm listening.
I can't.
Yeah.
How did this come up?
Me.
Ice was telling me he was asking everybody for their shoe size,
Oh yeah.
Back in the sneaker game.
and I said, "Yo, I wear 11, but next to my shoe size, tell him I might not rock it. I was just playing around with Freeze, just making jokes. Tell him, I don't know how you construct these deals, but let him know I ain't just putting anything on my foot.
Don't promise the Joe Budden
no guarantees.
Send Jagged Edge, promise. Nothing is promised when you send my shit over there. So me and Freeze are joking back and forth, and then Freeze tells me who the person is that's asking for the shoe size. So I say to him, oh, this is someone that I've worked with previously.
Sure.
Someone who has given me merchandise previously. I tell him that prior history is very important to me.
Someone's on the upswing now.
Now that I did go into that, I said prior history is important when deciding these things, so I may wear it now.
Future projections are important as well.
This was a good guy with good product. I think that this person's stock is headed up.
Yeah.
Count me in. To which my good brother Ish chimed in. Which, who the fuck was talking to him? But my good brother Ish chimed in, and am I lying so far?
Yeah, you are. You brought me in this. You said, yo, tell them niggas